Up next, we're going to find out how well the new Chevy Silverado HD drives and tows. Plus, we're going to see if its tech lives up to the hype. But first, make sure to like this video and subscribe. The Silverado Heavy Duty has been completely overhauled for 2020. Longer, wider, and taller than its predecessor, it offers more capability and features than ever before. Enabling much of that is a redesigned frame with boxed rails for extra strength. The wheelbase on crew cab models has been increased by 5.2 inches, which provides nearly 3 additional inches of rear seat legroom. Giving customers ample choice, 5 different models are offered, including Work Truck, Custom, LT, LTZ, and High Country. Base price for a 2500 model is about $36,000, but if you spring for a 3500, they start at around $37,000. Both of those prices do include $15.95 in delivery fees. But now let's cover some important specifications. 2 different powertrains are offered in the Rado HD. Now the standard one consists of an iron block 6.6-liter gasoline-burning V8. It's actually replacing a 6-liter unit in the outgoing truck, and with direct fuel injection, it delivers loads more power and torque. How about 401 horses with 464 pound-feet? It's matched to a 6-speed automatic transmission. Of course, optionally available is a proven 6.6-liter Duramax diesel V8. It cranks out 445 horses with 910 torques. It's bolted to an advanced Allison 10-speed automatic transmission. Now, a massive 28-inch mechanical fan helps keep temps in check when you're running this thing hard. It's also got a nifty after-run feature that will actually allow the engine to idle for up to 15 minutes to help everything cool down after a hard workout. For 2020, maximum towing capability has been increased by 52%, topping out at 35,500 pounds for a regular cab dually model with the Duramax engine, and that beats the Ram HD's best by 400 pounds. Like the smaller Silverado 1500, heavy-duty models also feature a Durabed, which offers significantly more volume since they're about 7 inches wider inside. 12 fixed tie-down points are offered, plus up to 9 accessory tie-downs. And the class-exclusive power-up and down tailgate is also available. For effortless towing, these trucks offer up to 15 different viewable camera angles, including one that looks right at the hitch, another that lets you see into the bed of the truck, and yet another that lets you watch your cargo inside the trailer you're towing. There's even one that makes trailers practically invisible, and how cool is that? Further easing the burden of towing, this thing's got an automatic parking brake feature that sets the brakes when you put the truck in park so it doesn't roll forwards or backwards, which can make it much easier to hook a trailer up. There's also trailer tire pressure monitoring, a trailer anti-theft system, and a whole lot more. From the driver's seat, I've got to say this 2500 model feels a lot like a Silverado 1500. It's surprisingly light on its feet and quite maneuverable, though it still does give you that robust feeling that's pretty much inherent in all heavy-duty trucks. It's a nice blend. As for ride quality, it's remarkably good in this thing. I've got to say Chevy definitely has a leg up over both Ram and Ford, because don't forget, these things have independent front suspension, where its major competitors use either a live or a solid front axle. Now, I'm not necessarily knocking Ram and Ford. Their trucks are remarkably refined for what they can do and the loads they can haul, but I think Chevy definitely has a slight edge in this department. Also, just like in a Silverado 1500, you get basically the same meh interior, and these front seats ain't great either, but I'll let you decide if those are deal-breaking attributes in a heavy-duty truck or not. As for the standard 6.6-liter gasoline V8, it is remarkably smooth, and it even sounds nice to boot. There's a reason the entire world loves GM's LS V8 family. It's just a shame the performance really isn't all that great. I mean, with 400 horses in its stable, this truck should surge ahead, but it really doesn't. And it's the same story when we hitched up a trailer weighing a claimed 12,000 pounds. Climbing hills, this truck just doesn't have the guts to do it very effectively. Now, to be fair, we are at altitude, the grades are pretty steep, but if you're regularly towing trailers weighing that much, I don't think you're going to be very happy with this gas engine. Now, even if this isn't the fastest tow vehicle around, it's still very stable. The trailer never feels like it's moving the truck around, and of course, it gives the driver great confidence. The biggest thing you're going to notice between a gasoline-powered Silverado HD and one with the Duramax diesel is that the diesels actually pull trailers with vigor. They will accelerate up hills. They just dig their heels in and go. It's quite remarkable, especially considering that we had hooked 14,000-pound trailers up to the back end. After driving these trucks back to back, it's easy to understand why so many people opt for a diesel engine when they buy a heavy-duty truck. I swear, GM's 6.6-liter D-Max V8 diesel gets better and better with each generation. In this application, it is incredibly quiet and smooth, and so is the 10-speed Allison transmission that it's bolted to. Never once did it miss a shift, never once did it bang into gear or clunk or anything. It's incredibly well sorted, and the two work beautifully together. Another advantage of the diesel-powered Silverado HD is the exhaust brake. It does a wonderful job slowing the vehicle down when you're descending steep hills. It can really save your brakes, keep you from cooking them if you're hauling a heavy load or pulling a big trailer. Lastly, I've got to say I love the available 15 camera views that you can get in this truck, especially the transparent trailer one. It's a very clever implementation of this technology, makes it look like you're peering right through the trailer you're hauling. The 2020 Chevrolet Silverado Heavy Duty is built in good old Flint, Michigan, home of the Alfred P. Sloan Museum, Angelo's Coney Dogs, and, well, let's just say fortified tap water. You can look for these tough trucks at dealerships very, very soon. And before you go, don't forget to subscribe to the AutoGuide.com YouTube channel to get all of our latest features and vehicle reviews.